The slap heard around the fucking world.
Whoa,
Okay.
dude.
Oh my God.
The Rock was eroded.
The Rock got cracked.
Yeah, shit was.
Oh,
shit
my
was sedimentary
God.
for a little bit.
I mean, listen. What was the funniest part to me is that Will Smith was crying when he slapped him.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, since Jada saw that slap and was like, "I'm still gonna fuck other people."
Yeah, exactly.
That made me hard
She's
for somebody else.
Yeah, she's like, "Nah, I kind of want to fuck Chris Rock now. You know, my man went up there like a sissy, cried while slapping a man.
Open hand slap.
Yeah, Will Smith, you could feel that was hurting you. That was like his inner child,
bro.
slapping Chris Rock.
And a guy who's done Muhammad Ali, you couldn't throw in a fist in
You
there.
can-
Like, you didn't learn anything from the coordinator there?
He's like, I'm gonna slap you. How dare you, sir?
Yuck.
How dare you?
Keep my wife's name at your fucking
Yeah.
mouth.
Which just made everything so much worse,
Dude, that guy's been going through it.
He
dude.
has been going through it. He really has.
Here's the thing. I'm a Will Smith fan.
Me
and I'm
too,
a Chris Rock
big
fan.
time.
I think they're the most two talented people that's ever produced
exactly.
in America, right?
Exactly.
On every level, right? Here's the problem. Will Smith has been getting weirder and weirder ever since Jaden got born.
It's because he's become like Hindu too. So it's like one thing when you're a white Hindu, but when you're a black Hindu, that's like twice as weird.
But not like a Hindu, like an Indian dad Hindu.
Yeah, it's like
slapping people,
slapping
like,
people.
shitting and shit.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Keep my wife's name
My wife's name
out of your bloody mouth.
out of your bloody mouth.
You bloody dog.
You damn fuck. Shit balls. Shit balls.
Dude, it was stupid of him to do that. But then I found out, and then I was like, oh, she has alopecia.
Right. The funniest disease
So I
in
went and
history.
looked it up, and I was like, oh, alopecia. You mean just being a bald bitch? You know? I mean, come on. Why are we dolling up alopecia like a disease? Hey, guys,
Dude.
I have a disease. It's called nuts hanging too low-itis.
Yeah,
My
it's
balls
called
keep getting
aging.
lower
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah.
It's called aging,
Yeah.
you know?
I have 30-year-old Usama.
Yeah, I know. It's like, guys, go to my GoFundMe so I can get a bra for my testicles. You know? Like, what are we doing? Where's my ice bucket challenge?
Dude, he has D-mugs. Okay?
Yeah,
They're not even
yeah,
cups
yeah.
at this point. They're
They're
D-mugs. Bro, I would get it if Rock was like up there and he was like, man, she got stage 4 cancer in
I
this
know,
thing.
exactly.
Ah!
She's getting deep dick by your son's best friend.
I guess August dick was radioactive. Radioactive dick in that bitch.
I
you know?
mean-
And you stage 4 untalented.
Yeah,
whatever.
the thing is, she's
And then-
hot. She looks hot with the bald head.
Hot.
You know, I think about just holding and just.
You think about it.
I've had women, girlfriends who shave their
course.
heads, and I think
They're
it's
hot
hot
as
as
fuck.
hell, dude. Very
Dude,
hot.
it's nothing that made you less hot. So it's an insane
I
thing
know.
to slap over. And here's the thing:
know.
is Hollywood is a bunch of, fucking
narcissists,
right?
You know,
And they, first of all, the reason people are always up in arms, a lot of comics were like, I can't believe he would do that.
Oh, dude.
The comic sanctity has been
Oh,
desecrated.
it was so bad for both sides. Like, I had friends text me. They're like, "Hey, man, are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." They're acting like he got Charlie Hebdo'd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I think a bald terrorist group would be amazing. And maybe this is the first strike that we're seeing of bald terrorism.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm like, what are you talking? Miran called me. This is an old girlfriend of mine. She's like, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling about the
insane.
Will Smith thing?" I'm like, "What?
insane.
Why would I care about that?
This is insane. This is
You know?
insane.
Why?" People are getting real soft
I'm telling
about
I'm telling you, a lot of rough year for bald people, man. Aphasia with Will Smith.
With Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Then you had the bald bitch.
Bald bitch,
you know, I got some
Will
hairs coming
Smith.
out.
Listen, hey.
So now,
I'm still holding it down.
so now the next school shooter could be like, "Well, I was going bald."
Yeah,
and
I was
everyone's
going
like,
bald.
"Oh my god, we get it. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. I also feel.
I hope there isn't going to cause any backlash against the bald community now. That's going to be a whole new thing now.
No, that's just
Front
Asians.
lash?
It's just gonna be bald Asians they hate on.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Jesus Christ.
It's
It's genuinely retarded. This whole thing is fucking stupid as fuck.
yeah. So on the comic side, it's mad stupid.
Right.
Because they're like, we're under attack. Like, okay, no, you're retarded. Will Smith's
hey,
soft.
hey.
You're retarded.
You know what's under attack? Our ears when you do stand
I know,
up.
exactly.
Okay, you suck.
Exactly.
Usually you suck.
People were like, "We're under attack." I'm like, "You have not." When was that? Are you still a comedian? Are you still doing this? What?
The only way I would have accepted Will Smith's slap is if Chris Rock bombed a joke.
Yeah.
And Will Smith goes up and just slaps
I mean,
the
it was
shit
a
out
bad
of him.
joke, right? If it had just not been like about baldness and he slapped him for making a hack joke, like, yeah,
He's pretty,
you know.
I get it.
Are you telling me you don't want to slap comics as comedians here and there? Yes, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that side of it, and then to me, the other side, which I think is ridiculous, is the people who came out the next day. They're like, "Yes, standing up for bald women out there, alopecia, bald lives matter." Is this the new BLM? Is bald lives matter now? I don't think so.
Is bald
lives matter? That's what we're doing. Listen, guys. There is a medicine you can take for alopecia. It's called laughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all been laughing at yourselves,
bro. How many wigs are hot in the women? Everyone loves wigs.
Everyone loves wigs.
And you're a black woman, you know wigs.
Yeah.
You've been on wigs.
Exactly.
You are wigs.
You've been preparing for this your whole life.
Right? Y'all been doing this.
This is yeah.
Half the black women, I wouldn't know if they're bald or not, dude, because they wear the
thing.
weaves.
They wear the
fucking
wigs. They have the most creative and beautiful hair,
Right?
And they look hot.
Jesus Christ.
You know, like if you hadn't been whining like alopecia.
Bro, I am done with these wives of talented men getting airtime like Hilaria Baldwin. And all these losers.
I know.
Who the best joke Chris Rock ever made was 6 years ago about Jada.
What was it?
Was Jada boycotting the Oscars? What? that's like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. No one invited us.
It's so true.
He was laughing for that joke probably 6 years ago.
I think that's what it was, actually. It's just getting disrespected by Chris Rock.
Here's the thing. Nobody talks about Jada until the Oscars roll around, and people talk about how lame she is.
I know.
Bro.
It's like, own the baldness. You're in good company. You're the female Ving Rhames, okay?
Ving Rhames.
Like, you're Gandhi.
Dude, you look amazing, dude.
Yeah, you look amazing. You're in such good company with bald people.
She's absolutely hot as fuck. But these people are fucking... up their own ass. And white Hollywood loved that. Black on black.
They love that.
They love that.
They loved it from both directions. Of being like sanctimonious about Chris Rock shouldn't talk like that.
And also, a black guy hit another darker black guy.
A black man getting violent on the stage.
If Will Smith hit Ricky Gervais, they would have given a gun to Meryl Streep and say, finish the job.
Exactly.
Give Will to the head temple. And Will Smith slapping Gervais could have been good for him because it could have aligned his teeth and made it nice.
It's true. His teeth would have been less British. But he
But
would have started talking normal, too. That weird, funny accent.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry
Wow.
about that. What was that about?
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Jesus.
Thank you, Will.
My name's Richard Gere. I don't know what this whole Gervais thing was about. It's true. It is true that if the host was white, Will Smith would not have gotten the award. And he would have.
That is probably true.
And
You're
he would
right.
have gotten kicked out. Chris Rock is a dark-skinned black man.
It's true.
If Will Smith hit a lighter-skinned black man, if he hit like Jesse Smollett, he would have been thrown out.
Listen. If Will Smith was a dinosaur and Chris Rock was a giraffe, it wouldn't have flown. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like these are the things with it, right?
Actually, they would have liked that.
They would have loved it.
Nature's way.
It's nature's
way. Dinosaurs beating giraffes out here. But that's true. It's just fucking, black people don't get any love. They're always doing the wrong thing, The fact is, Will Smith's...
It's true. It was such a weird thing because it was two black men involved, and so everybody just projected their own weird racial shit onto it in every way they could. It was like, no, this is just about one guy insulting another guy's wife.
Because America figured out how to do white guy on black.
Yeah.
We figured it out. It took us 3 years. Everyone knows how to do it. No one knows how to do this yet. That was wrong, I think. Wait, it was right? Every white girl doing beautiful mind level calculations. Wait, okay, dark level 9.
I know, exactly.
Light level
They're
8.
doing high level
Eight.
meta calculus or something.
Fresh Prince versus Saw. Saw tanked. Fresh Prince. New reboot coming
I think I love my wife. That's white adjacent. How do we factor that into this? He works with Julie Delphi, the whitest person on earth. Okay. What's the calculation here?
Oh my God. It's a dumb moment that was engineered by Putin
exactly
to get us out of Ukraine.
To get us out of Ukraine.
So smart.
To end the war in Ukraine.
They're hacking brains now.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Zelensky went up there. Just tried to slap. Well, keep my country out your fucking mouth.
Well, no, but Putin definitely approved because he's bald.
Yeah.
He's like, good, Will Smith, good. You did the good thing. You slapped his wife.
That's why he's invading Ukraine, because he's got these bald issues.
It's like bald guy versus short guy with Ukraine and Russia.
It's small dick versus small dick. It's
like beta male. It's against beta male. I love it.
Oh my God, dude, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Listen, I would never slap anyone for any reason.
I only slap out of love.
Yeah.
And lust.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that's the way to solve this, Will.
Come
Fuck
cry-
Chris.
Don't cry slapping though. Okay, that's
Yeah.
a bad look when you're.
Because then you look at Chris Rock. Chris Rock was like, whoosh.
I know.
Whoa.
Chris took it like a Sigma male. He was like, he just bounced back up. He was like, just got slapped, made a joke. I mean, he really stayed in his fucking position.
Bro, everyone knows that he could have unleashed at that moment because
I know.
he had like probably 4 more because every guy when they have these jokes, right? They write the jokes for Chris, so it's not like even Chris even writes those, right?
Chris had such self-control,
bro.
Because he even said he was even about to say he was like I could have, and he was like,
okay,
you know what?
Okay.
He was like, just keep it
because
moving.
usually, right? Even if he didn't riff it, there usually have like 3 or 4 like approved jokes that he could have done that he had in his bag, without even having to riff, right? He didn't even do those. He just was like, okay, that was him like getting his career back. And now everyone's on his side. Because if he clapped back,
on his side.
he could have lost some money. He could have lost some millions and all that shit.
Dude, he played it like a true alpha, actually.
It was pretty fucking amazing.
You know?
You got to look at Chris Rock and be like, well, now, like, your show's going to be sold out for years.
Years, you know?
Years.
But what a fucking pro.
Bro.
What a true professional. Where
truly.
he was just like, I just got slapped, made it funny. That's a comedic pro.
So good.
Made it funny immediately.
And then Will Smith goes up 5 minutes later. Love is a vessel.
Yeah, while crying.
It's a ship.
He's still crying.
I saw the whole thing, and you could see everyone being like, slap him again.
Oh, God.
If your speech should be slapping him again.
That was ridiculous.
You know, because comedians are monkeys to actors.
Although I was just going to say, they don't like the fact that comedians are actually talented.
Right.
Like, in a way that they're not. Like, they can't write the jokes. They don't have the thoughts. They have an emotional intelligence that allows them to do that.
Right, of course.
But they don't have the jokes.
It's an unknowable thing, and they're angry that uglier people could be better. Like
Exactly.
famous.
Exactly.
You know? Why is an ugly man famous?
Exactly. They're like, I thought we were able to avoid this thing of having to use our brains, and like, oh gosh, who's this guy coming in with thoughts?
Why actors are dumb is because they never had to be smart. Their whole job requires them to lose themselves, whatever they are, and become this character. And if you're playing a dumb idiot for say 2 years, part of it's going to rub off.
It's going to rub off. You're in that zone. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're that immersed in it. And
you know?
That's the thing. I mean, actors are by and large, and look, we both do a little bit of acting. We know and love actors, right? Amazing, intelligent people. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's an amazing profession, and it requires a thing that is very rare.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't the smartest. Okay? Y'all ain't the fucking smartest.
It's fucking true. And when they try to use their brains, what happens is a black and white video about global change or something like that. And they sing some John Lennon song.
Yeah, they're the most quickly activated thing. You know, the thing that comes out, they're immediately like, yes, Ukraine. Yes.
They think they're left wing. They're not any wing.
They're not any wing. They're just
wingless,
easily impressionable people.
The penguins.
Exactly.
Wingless.
They read something like, I guess this is my script for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, as comedians, at least we hear a thing, we make fun of it immediately. That's a way of processing it intellectually or like mentally.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck that.
Anyway.
Fuck them.
Someone needs to slap them.
Fucking, somebody needs to
slap
some
Will
actor.
should have gotten just one by one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Will should be crying while slapping.
Crying.
That's embarrassing, bro.
Come on.
Can't be crying and go and slap.
You know what's funny? Is if he was in the back row, he'd walk
He had to walk a bunch.
Commercial breaks happening. Psh, right, and then he goes back. Keep my name on your fucking mouth. What, Will?
Yeah,
keep my name on your fucking mouth.
Somebody comes and gives him a mic.
All I wanted to say is, and that's time, guys.
Time.
We have
the music plays him off.
Will Smith has been nominated for Most Tearful Slap.
Most Tearful Slap. What a performance. What a night.